What up, peeps? So, what we're doing right now, we've been testing out these troops and whatnot. This is a full rally of all archers and mags. 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 So let's see what happens, guys. I took somebody's spot in the rally. I thought you meant. So let's see what happens when you send a full rally of archers and mags only. I don't know how many troops they had. I had until kills 86,000. They had a total army of 100,000. They had 14 survivors, 14k survivors, 63 wounded, 23 losses. That's 264 of my T5 mags. No big. 0 losses. 358 losses. 302. 0 losses. Look at that. Jeez, I think we should just start doing this. 437 losses. 0 losses. 600 losses. 400 losses. That is how it's done right there. Jeez. So check it out, guys. Like I said, we're always experimenting on stuff. This was a full rally. It was only 100,000 troops, but still, it's usually what we hit. You know what? Let's go into that battle report one more time and see what did this guy have. He had T5s and 4s and 3s and 2s and 1s, so he didn't have a huge army, but we still wiped him out. We still wiped him out pretty good. So we're gonna keep experimenting. We're always doing this, like I said. Before I go and tell you guys to do anything, we actually try it out. I just wanted to let you guys know. So just so you guys know. Alright, guys. So I had to go out and come back. I was a little busy earlier in the middle of that video, but I wanted to just check it out. So we did that hit with those archers and mags, but I mean, it's not the way to go all the time unless you're just hitting some small targets, you know, plundering out some resources or whatever. Like I said, we're just experiment on everything. What you always want to do for sure is always build a sheet meal, a meat shield in front of your army. Like everyone put in a certain amount of infantry and cavalry. I think on this one we were also testing a little bit still, but I can't stress enough how much your meat shield counts in your rallies. And the thing about it is is you want to take losses as a team, not just certain people taking losses. Let me see if, man, I had just erased a bunch of mail because my game was crashing on me, and I believe that it's when your mail gets overloaded, your game starts crashing. Okay, let me go in here. So right here, this is how it's done right here is whenever you guys layer your marches for a rally, every person in it puts in 200 to 500 infantry and cavalry. Now in this one I only have one set of cavalry, which were the dragon riders. You also want to get your heavy cavalry in because your heavy cavalry, I believe, reduces max damage. Whenever everyone puts in that, just I know it might seem like, oh well, that ain't nothing. 250 troops, what is that gonna do compared to 100,000 or 500,000 or whatever? Well, it adds up, and the thing is, you're making a meat shield for your best troops, which are your archers and mags. So 250, that's 500 up front. Plus this guy will have some. The next person will have some. On this one, as you see right here, this person put in too much infantry. He put over 5,000, lost 5,000 infantry on that one. Let's see the next guy. This guy went over the limit as well, put in 3,000. He ended up losing 2,000 infantry. This is the strong guy, so of course he's not gonna lose nothing. He has the best troops in the game. Okay, let's go down some more. Infantry, this guy put in 2,000, almost 3,000 as well. Only took 340 loss on those ones. His cavalry was just right, 362. He put in a whole bunch of infantry, going over 5,000, so he lost another 3,000 infantry on that one. Let's keep going, see who else is in there. Okay, he did as well, put in almost 3,000 infantry. Lost almost 2,000 infantry. Let's go to the next one. Okay, look, that one was a perfect layer right there. Just a little over 200, which is perfect. That is what we're looking for right there. He has all his archers. All his best archers and mags are in there, with only those 200 infantry and cavalry. So he did it perfect. As you see, those other guys that went over the limit, they lost more. So what it is, let me explain real quick. So every single person that puts in that 250, whatever the case may be, if you're going against more troops, just put in a little bit more, and that way it adds up. It'll add up to 10,000 whatever, or 20,000 whatever you're putting in. It'll add up to that certain amount, and that will build a sheet meal whenever they go in. Yes, you'll take those losses, and When you go look into your battle report right here, you might see, oh man, we got 20k losses, whatever. It's the thing about it is everyone is only gonna be taking 500 losses, 500 troops. That's it. You can recruit 500 troops and nothing. But if everyone is just sending different type of troops, different amounts, you'll see that everyone's taking 5k losses. Just one person. This one took 2. This one took 10. This one took 8. So if everyone does it right, everyone will take that loss of only 200, 500 losses, and that is it. So that is teamwork. That is taking losses as a team instead of 1 or 2 people taking a bunch of losses. That is how you layer your rallies and take less losses as a team. That is how you do it on there. Don't forget to set your pre-marches. I just did a video on that just so you guys know. So check that out so you guys know how to set your pre-marches for those rallies, solo attacks, and then the monster hits as well. That'll do it for this one. I hope you guys are gaining knowledge on these. We'll see you guys on the next one. You guys take care. Peace out.